Hello folks, today I'm going to make some breakfast sausage using the Bearded Butcher's maple seasoning. I'm going to put it in the smaller casings. I'm going to use the smaller casings for it. I'm not sure exactly the size of the casing. I'll find out when I put it on the tube. It's going to be a collagen casing. I'll start by assembling my machine here, my grinder. All the parts have been washed already. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on the blade. Just any old like corn oil, olive oil. It's just to make it so before the period of time before the meat hits the blade, it'll be lubricated a bit. I'm going to use the large hole for the first grind. Add the maple seasoning. Stir that in as best as possible using the hands. I don't know what it's called stirring, but anyway. Make sure all the pieces are covered with some of the spice. It's cold. Harden the fingers. I'm not going to add any water yet. I'll add water before I put it through the fine blade. So I think that's mixed up pretty good. I'm going to rinse my hands before I touch the buttons on the grinder. Okie dokie. Here we go. I'm going to start grinding. Coarse blade, snug. I oiled it. Got my meat. Plunger. Oh, I got to plug the machine in because it's not plugged in. Turn it on. Okay, as you can see, it's coming out nice. I'm gonna stop recording and you don't need to watch me do the whole 5 pounds, and I'll see you in a minute. So as always, I'm going to run a little bit of this burger through the machine because inside the neck and the base here, there's some chunk meat. It's not ground yet. So I'm going to run just a little bit through to clean that out. Okay, that should be enough of that. Now I'm gonna put the fine blade in and go from there. We want to taste a bit just to see what it tastes like with that maple seasoning. So Sharon's gonna fry some up.
Be the tester.
The tester.
A patty? Is that all?
That's a little patty, yeah. So you're not putting any oil or anything, you just...
No, just fry it like that, but if it's, normally sausages, when I cook them, when they have the skins, I sort of brown them and then I add a little bit of water and cover it.
Oh yeah.
Only because then I know they're cooking at the right temperature in the middle.
Oh, great.
Just a habit I've gotten into. From my mama.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see what it tastes like.
Well, I know me as a person who doesn't like too much sugar, some maple products I find sweet, like those ones we buy. You know, those little Bratwurst from Johnsonville.
Oh yeah,
I find if I buy the original, they're okay, but if I buy the maple, just figuring, well, I'll have it with pancakes, I always find them a little bit sweet. Not right at the beginning, but when you swallow it.
Yep. So far this burger has one whole package of the maple that's meant for 5 pounds mixed into it. So that's what we're going to test.
Okey-doke.
To see if it's too sweet for you. I like Johnsonville originals. They have a nice taste.
Even the ones you made there with the Georgia peach,
Yes.
I find those a little sweet, but that's me, you know, so I know you don't, but
Well,
nobody else has said anything.
That's the beauty of having the spices in small packages of this. We can mix and match and make them how we like them. We're the ones being eaten them. Then again, might be good. You might like it like this. We'll find out.
So would you, on a second grind, put something different?
Yes. If we wanted to add something, I'd add it right now and then grind it again. Yeah.
I know I could have just cooked it like a ground up beef, but or ground pork. But we'll try it.
Mini hamburger.
It's a patty. It's a sausage patty. You get that half and I get this half. Very hot. It
Hot.
just came off the stove. I'm gonna let it cool a little bit because I won't be able to properly taste it. Wait.
It is a titch sweet.
For you, then it's gonna be really sweet for me.
I think
I agree. You gotta add something to tone it down, maybe some kind of a spice,
put in
like a sweet and sour kind of.
a half a pack of the Bratwurst seasoning. It's a salt and pepper flavor.
Oh, that would be good. That'll work. Yeah. Little bit on the sweet side, and that's not coming only from me who don't like sugar.
Yeah.
That's you.
I'll do that.
I'm sweet enough, that's why I don't like sugar.
Oh yeah. But you put sugar in coffee. Well, thanks for frying that up. So I'm gonna do then. I am going to turn the camera off, mix in a half a package of Bratwurst seasoning, grind it up, and turn the camera back on. See that? So our meat's all ground up now. For the second run with the fine cutter, I'm going to take the machine apart, clean everything up, put the meat in the fridge for a while I clean everything up, and then we'll start stuffing. So I'll see you then. Hello folks. Okay, we're ready. We're going to make breakfast sausage now. Cleaned all the dishes up. And we're ready. We're going to fill our new Vevor sausage stuffer up. We have collagen casing for this. So we're using collagen casing because that's what all the butchers use. So this is our breakfast sausage with maple and a hint of Bratwurst spice. I don't know if you can see me on there or not. Could you see if you can see me? Try and push it down and get the air out. I wonder if we should have added more water to it. Anyway, it's too late now. It's not too late. I guess I can pull it back out.
Do you want some water?
Only if I'm going to take it out.
Well, you're going to have to if you want to take it out. Makes it easier.
As I'm asking, do you think we should put water?
Yes. The collagen casings are much drier.
Okay.
Put a 2.5 ounces in.
So see folks, it's easy to undo when you know you've made something not quite right. It's not a problem to reverse, fix it. Because we figured there should be more water to make it go through the tube easier. Because that's a smaller tube, small tube.
I only put 2 ounces of water.
Think that's enough?
Well, you should be able to tell by touching it. Its texture.
Oh, you can never smell the maple.
Yes.
I don't know, that's pretty mushy.
Okay.
There's only 2 ounces?
Mm-hmm.
How about another ounce or two? I want to make sure, this is a small tube, I want to make sure it goes through okay. Throw those in the barbecue and the water will disappear.
Barbecued breakfast sausages?
Wow.
That's too early in the morning for breakfast. For barbecuing.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Frying pan. So that's 4 ounces of water you put in?
Yep.
Feels nice and mushy. So when we made the mango tango and the Georgia peach, we didn't twist the collagen, but I'd like to try this time. Just to see, will it break or not? Want to put the casing on? Seemed to have good luck last time. Don't tie the end yet. I'd like to see the meat get through it first. I'll stop.
Yeah, please. You're wiggling it around and I'm trying to put this on.
That's why I said I'll stop it.
No. It's pretty tight. That's splitting. You may need to go in a smaller one.
So you can't get on?
I can, but hopefully it's not going to split. I'll have to make sure to pull it quickly.
Because it's better if it'll fit just like that.
Were you supposed to wet collagen casings?
No. Apparently it'll fall apart.
Could we push that? Could we maybe not do some more after? Because
if you can't get it all on, that's okay.
Yeah, it's getting too tight.
You still have room, no? You could put another.
But you got to hang on to this part where there's no gravel.
Can you put just a little more? But yes, we can always put it on again.
No, Dickie.
Won't go?
No.
Okay, well, fine then.
We'll put some more on later. Okay. Okay, well.
Am I just losing any sleep? You're ripping it, aren't you? Or something? Just tie it. Can you tie it?
I know what.
I'm hoping it'll pull off with the force of the sausage stuffing. I hope so. Okay, here we go. Cross your fingers. I can't imagine doing this on a grinder. It was so much nuisance last time. This is going so nice. That's a good size for sausage, for breakfast sausage.
Mm-hmm. Get it all out. bunch of air bubbles. Okay. Okay, I want you to stop, and I want to pull this off. I can tie it, I guess. Can you get me a paper towel, please? Makes it easier to work when your fingers are cleaned off with pork.
I'd like to show you folks how it is for first starting, and there's always going to be little issues happen as you go, and you just deal with it and work around them. I guess professionals just do it and it's fast, but we're just learning, having fun. Not learning how to have fun, learning how to make sausages for fun. You better push more on.
I need a place for my hand.
Well, be nice to finish off the meat. And off we go.
Okay.
Much different looking than the moose.
Mm-hmm.
Could have used a bit more pork fat in the moose. A bit more, double. as we twist them, hopefully we can twist them, those air bubbles will come out then.
I hope so.
And we can poke them with a pin also. They have a special pin just for sausages.
Yeah, but I don't think that pin is a pin.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be a special pin.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just got a little knob on it to hold it. It's not special.
Oh yeah, it's designed just for.
Well, you could use one of my head pins there for sewing.
Yes, that's what we will do.
Okay. Stop. Stop.
Always seems to tear it a little bit when you first started.
It's a little bit more difficult when the meat is right at the end too.
Mm.
Oh, come on. Stop tearing. No tears on that side?
Nope. Looks like you got it. It's interesting, we had like a 2-inch roll here, and it's taken that long to put it on. Like 6 inches or 5 inches, 6 inches. I don't think so.
We probably don't eat all of this anyway.
Still quite a bit of meat. But you can. Otherwise, it's just going to go to waste anyway. It's too short a piece to save.
Yeah. Too hard to put any more on.
And here we go. Don't pull too hard, let's make it here. not much space left here, so maybe 2 sausages. More than 2. Anyway, that's it right there. I can't turn it anymore.
Give me a knife. Nah. It does tear easy. Just say that's twisted.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
let's just try first. Okay. Stop. You make your pinch like we did last time, and I'll twist it, but not this one. We twist this one.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it. No, it's breaking. I don't even want to try.
Yeah.
We'll just cut them like
Okay.
we did our first collagen casings.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, it's not worthwhile cutting. Then we'll just cut them. Make the pinch the right length, and I'll cut them. I need a dish or something to put them in, excuse me. That's what the bearded butcher said. It's too hard to twist collagen. I'm gonna leave that out for a patty.
Well, it's snowing out.
Oh yeah. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Oh, good one. Again. Oh, we got a long one. Got a long one.
Well, how about we?
Oh, lots of air in that.
So, in the grocery store, when you buy breakfast sausage, they're not cut like this. So they must be able to find
Sheep intestine.
the sheep intestine, yes. Just because this market didn't have them doesn't mean that they're not available. I'm gonna have to look harder next time, I guess. But I mean, it's gonna work. That sure doesn't look like 5 pounds. But it is.
Put those in there.
Well, folks, we're going to turn the camera off, and I'm going to clean everything up before we start vacuum wrapping these breakfast sausages. Well, folks, I'm going to go now and start setting up to vacuum wrap the breakfast sausages. I don't think you need to see all that. If you want to see how to vacuum wrap sausages, look at our Georgia peach and our mango and tango videos. They'll show how to do it. And so I'm just going to finish them off, and the next time I see you, we're going to be tasting the breakfast sausage for supper, hopefully. See you in a while. Well, here's the best part of cooking up sausages, the actual tasting of them. These here are the breakfast sausages. So tender I can cut it with a fork. Yes, that's much better with the brat in with the maple. It's not so sweet. And they had enough fat in it when you were cooking them.
Yep. Yeah, now that they just have a hint of maple. They weren't overwhelmingly sweet.
Yeah. Please subscribe. It really would help us out. And click like if you like it. Have a good one. Bye-bye.